Hey there everyone, my name is Pokeshop from the guys who play games, back with some more Diablo 2 Randomiser. Oh wait, I never... I always forget to do this. And it is not the I'm in horrible pain power hour, but it is the I'm bleeding a lot power hour. You know, you replace the pain with the bleeding, you know. All good. Yeah, life is great. So, assuming everything goes well, this should be the last episode for at least for this difficulty. I think the way I'm going to probably do it is I'm going to, like, change some stuff around once we finish this and go into Nightmare to keep things fun and interesting. And not just yee wahoo, all that jazz. Oh, where's the next way to go? Ah, straight up, of course. Which means I'm going to do what I did last time and just run past everything like an idiot. But see, I'm going to do it this time by, ah, frick. Dude, there's always a champion! No! Alright, we're just going to beat these guys down. Get them out of the way. Man, my merc's just going to die. Also, my computer is being kind of slow for some reason. I wonder why. I leveled up like instantly this part, jeez. Okay, so we got dexterity up to 66. The Death Slasher dudes, I think I mentioned last part, they can be really deadly if you've got a group of peeps on you. Alright, I have +1 all skills from the belt, right? Yeah, okay. I forgot for a second. Yeah, we'll keep putting some points into this. Phoenix Strike costs like no mana too. Look at that, 4 mana cost, like jeez. Phoenix Strike is also unique in that, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but like, unlike the other ones where the charges just kind of increase the effects, with Phoenix Strike you get completely different effects per charge. So you kind of have to like choose. It's still like the third charge is generally the best because it's the one that freezes stuff, but like, you know, if you're fighting something that's, you know, can't be frozen, you know, there's no reason to bother with that one then. And the meteor can get good damage too, although it's a little slow to take effect. Alright. Gonna teleport over here. Gonna teleport over here and get out of there, jeez. Alright, we're in the tundra, so once again we're gonna look for stone walls, I think. That'll signify the next waypoint. Waypoint's very, from my experience, it's never next to the entrance here. Oh. Guess I was wrong about that. It also wasn't stone walls in this area. Good to know. Alright, we got 2 rings here. I mean, I do them just because why not. That's actually not terrible. All that attack ring and some life. I mean, this gives mana to kill, but I have so much mana steal already, it hardly matters. And then the damage reduced by 1 at this point isn't really that big a deal. You know what? Yeah, sure. Screw it. Give me some extra life, baby. Alright. So now that we have this way, I'm going to go for the Ancient's Way and then I'll do Neelathok, because screw it, why not? I don't always do Neelathok, it kind of just varies on whether I feel like it or not. But for purposes of an LP, I mean, there's no reason not to. Anyways, I'm going to do my standard strategy of hang out in the corner, because there's just not as much stuff. And hopefully Chain Lightning can help take care of some of these imps. I'm not sure, because I keep missing as usual. Do all the effects! Drink the well! No. Whack. I don't know why I said whack. Just really felt like it, you know. It just seemed like the right thing to say, you know. Another thing is that I think Phoenix Strike is sort of the same thing as the Frost hits. Like, if I have 2 claws, I get 2 at once. Which means that getting a meteor basically depends on me actually, like, missing. But, like, I use meteor the least, so it's not that big a deal. You usually go for chain lightning or frost, like, freeze everything. Yeah. Pick up the rejuve. Yeah, the difference it has having like a wide open area to run through, and also the fact that the imps are just not very threatening. Even like on later difficulties, they're not quite as pushovery. But like on normal difficulty, they're pretty like who cares, Haha, take that, meteor. Ooh, a giant sword. Hey, I have a barb that could really use a good sword. I mean, I know it's not a one-handed sword, but as long as it's got good damage, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is that it has, like, at this point I would want him to have good physical damage so he can actually get some lifesteal going. God. Yeah, it sucks having so many of these crush beasts because they just shake the screen like crazy. Alright. Get one of these. Oh, apparently at some point I picked up a mana potion. Get rid of that. Aha, I get frozen. Like the 300th time I've done that, but now I'm gonna say it. Ooh, a heavy belt. That could be good. Right, let's get over here. I've found enough stuff. So many beasts. But thankfully, since it's just a straight line, it's not that hard to get through, because you know exactly where to go as soon as you enter. Man, there are a lot of imps. Alright, let's see here. Pick up some gold just to get everything out of the way so I can actually see. I'll pick up the Joe. This is when I always get confused. I'm pretty sure that's a J, but it's hard to tell with the Diablo 2 font. I've always forget if it's Joe or Io, whatever. Good, there's always a pair of champions at this doorway. So it's, not a terrible spot to, kill stuff quickly. Now I'm running over here because there's a well, which means I'm basically invincible while I'm standing next to it, because water is the greatest thing known to man. And I'm not even joking about that, really. Wells are like the best shrine pretty much by far most of the time. Like, it is so nice to have a well, because it's just like, yeah, I'll just heal literally everyone in my party. Given normal, you can't do that, right? Pick up gold, clear out some space. Yeah, whatever. Let's just walk over here and drop the TP. Oh. I'll also click this urn just to get out of the way. Urns are all the evil urns. You probably know this if you've ever played this game, but all the evil urns that are in like the outdoor areas are bugged and they don't work. They're always supposed to spawn a champion or a unique. Well, they're always supposed to spawn unique, and I think spawning a champion might be bugged, but either way. All the outdoor ones just don't do that for some reason. It's like something to do with like the treasure class stuff. It just like doesn't work. Alright, let's see this. Holy macaroni, that is a lot of lightning damage. And this gives plus lightning skill. So basically, this loses him a lot of damage, but more of his damage would be physical. And you'd also get the extra undead damage, but now this is also very fast attack speed, it's not worth it. That sucks. But alas, 'tis the way of the ape. You know, they love their magic damage. It's the established fact. Facty. Man, I can't talk today. I was trying to say... I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I was looking for a building that I wanted to apply to for a job. Because I got a recommendation there. And I forget what the word is. I could not say it. The funny thing is now I remember what the word is, but I don't remember what I was saying it as. Leash. Oh, a lease. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't say lease. I still can't say it. I don't know why. Can't do it. Too hard. Are we feeling fine? Okay, we're gonna go over here. Oh god. Okay, let's cloak it down. I haven't been using cloak enough. It's so good, but I keep forgetting. You know, it's hard to not want to just go all out on offense. Especially in normal difficulty when you usually don't have to worry about that, but I mean, I've died twice now, which is kind of sad. But I mean, that's just the way of the... Not the ape, the antler guy. Finding a lot of stuff last couple minutes here.
Hello.
Let's see what this is. Huh?
Greetings.
Greetings. Stay a while and listen.
What do you need?
Saigons. This gives, you know, cast rate, attack rating, a lot of resistance. Man, there's so many resistances in this stuff. Do I have a Saigons on me? Well, I mean, it says I do, so I assume it's in the stash. The Skull Splitter. 100% enhanced defense, plus 100 defense. That is the most defensive weapon I've ever seen in my life, actually. At low level, that wouldn't be terrible, because, like, that gives you, like, life and stuff. It also has the Chain Lightning. But, as a weapon, it kind of sucks now. Alright, so where's my other Saigons? Yeah, I have gloves. So let's see what putting these on both do. I get enhanced defense. Great. Everything just wants me to have defense, huh? Well, let's see here. This is probably better than Gore's Fist. I don't have a percentage bonus, but I have so much of a percentage bonus for my skills that it doesn't really matter. Yeah. This gives less cold and fire resist, but it also actually gives lightning. Although, I'll swap these out for now. I don't really need those. Might be nice just to slap this on for more defense if I ever really need it. Although I doubt it, to be honest. Defense is one of those things that's... like, it's not terrible, it's not bad or anything, but you need to, like, you can't just have defense and expect it to have a significant effect. You need to get a lot of defense for it to really start doing stuff. Because, defense is one of the things that has, like with resistances, defense has increasing returns. Because each, like, amount of defense gives you, like, a certain reduction from getting hit based on the enemy's attack rating. And obviously, you know, going from 90% to 80% isn't that big. But going from, you know, 20% to 10% is like half having your chance to get hit, right? You know, you can see what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna throw on the blade shield, throw that, wobble you, go over here. Up! Kaboom. I don't know if this is actually true, but supposedly barb mercs are more aggressive than the other mercs too. Like they can see enemies from farther away or something, so they'll like run to fight them sooner. I'm not actually sure if that's true though, because I've never really noticed, but I haven't really paid attention to that to be fair, so that's probably why. Oh god. Yeah, you can see the movements are really scary once they get their frenzy going. I think their frenzy is supposedly different from the player version. I'm not sure if it's the same as the big trees though. Ooh! Demon-eyed Sage. Isn't that string of ears? I think that's what that is. Let me see this. Yeah, string of ears. Normally this is like really good. Here it's okay. If I had a shield it would be more useful. And it gives me more damage and strength and stuff, but like, look at this thing, though. Like, this is 100% damage, more min damage, attack rating, lightning res, plus the skills. Like, it's hard to say no to the Arctic Binding Belt, but that's not terrible or anything. Oh god, okay. Put down the shield so they're not spamming us with frenzy. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it should. I'm not even sure if they have a normal attack. That might be a weird thing. Okay, I'm gonna help him out, because I care more about him dying. Honestly, she's doing pretty well by herself. Helps that she has so much life. Yeah, these guys... I never realized how deadly the Death Slashers were until recently. I don't know why. I feel like they've never been a threat for me before. But recently it's just feeling like they're always the ones that do the most damage. Alright, well I've cleaved my way through a lot of stuff, so let's back up here and make sure I didn't miss anything. It's over here. Armor Shrine, whatever. How much does that give me? I have like barely any defense, so... Oh my... This is my freaking... She dies from just despawning more than anything.
Thanks.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if the barb mercs heal faster anymore either. I feel like they used to be really good, and I feel like they actually got nerfed a lot at some point. I'm not sure why. But then again, I don't know if that's actually true. It's one of those things I've taken as, like, fact, but I've never actually, like... I've seen people say it, and I just assume, like, most people know what they're talking about when you go to certain sites, but, like, some things are just weird. Like, there's just been, like, patch history or something. It might also be the version I'm playing right. I typically play on 1.13c, because that's the one that's, like... A lot of mods and stuff are, like, compatible with that version, mainly. Wow, I'm getting a lot of uniques all of a sudden. Alright, this seems like a good time as any to go hide our stuff.
Good evening.
Evening, alright, so what we got here? Dark Glow, faster run walk, big damage, attack rating, the usual stuff. I'll keep this for now, just because, like, resistance is max lightning is like, that's good. How about this? Hawkmail. Oh, that's what I have on the barb, isn't it? Yeah. Like, I swear I checked it so that it's not supposed to be perfect drops, but everything's just been perfect drops. It's weird. Ta-ta-ta-ta. He doesn't really need this. I mean, the enhanced damage would be nice for him, but, like... he would also lose any lifesteal at all, so it wouldn't really matter. That's dead end. This might be where we need to go. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the waypoints. I'm just gonna go do Neolithok now. I always try to wait until to do Neolithok, because Neolithok is scary. He's definitely, like, one of the scariest, like, things in the whole game. This is, like, one of the best farming spots in the game, too. Pindle. Good old Pindle run, man. You just smack Pindle a lot and get big experience and get some good drops occasionally. I might avoid getting the waypoint, if I can help it, on this run, because I'll probably, in order to compensate for the fact that I've been kind of rushing through the game and don't have a high level, I'm probably going to do some Pindle farming. It'll be a good chance for me to try to get some uniques, too, that we haven't seen. We'll see. Hey, Bloodfist! I love me some blood. I could use more blood after all the blood I've lost recently. Frig, man, I bled so much yesterday, that it was like, I couldn't believe that I didn't start feeling like woozy or anything. It was weird. Yeah, I think there's like something weird. Like, if I'm too far away from monsters, she'll like try to hit them and just miss. It's weird. I wonder if that's to do with the fact that I'm dual wielding 2 different claws. But I've never heard anything about that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's one of those things that just kind of comes down to, you know, some things that might seem obvious to other people aren't obvious to other people. So some people know about it and not say anything because they just assume, well, I know about it, why wouldn't other people? What I really appreciated about the lightning and ice, is that they can go through, because they're weird curve, they like go around walls and stuff, which is nice. A round shield, ooh. And that's like one of the easiest ways to make money at this point in the game, is just pick up exceptional tier items. Armor and stuff especially, like, will just pretty much always sell for the cap. The Neolithok is going to be especially scary because, like, it's triple the density and, like, there's barely any room in here. So it's just kind of like, geez, man. Oh, she put down a freaking Death Sentry. That's not the most common thing for her to use. Death Sentries are so good. Like, the fact that it's just even if it was just the corpse explosion, they'd be great. Alright, we're going to go back to town because I think, yeah, I forgot about some stuff in the thing. And I want to check these claws out. I've yet to find a unique claw. That's the thing I really want to get. I don't know where the best place I would go to get that, though. Probably, like, just farming Pindle?
Afternoon.
Let's see this. Big Crushing Blow. I mean, it's basically useful just for that. Right, that's an item with the increased attack speed and Crushing Blow. You can just slap them on in hell and just be like, Crushing Blow dudes to death. Let's make sure not to forget about these 2 things here. Alright, the Rake Scar. More Crushing Blow, minimum fire damage, big attack rating. Sadly, no one can use an axe, so there's no reason. Alright, let's check out these things here, though. So this is 11 to 26, 18 to 25. Oh, that's also 25. Hard to tell sometimes. This gives a lot of lightning damage though, and light steal. Gives more than this does. I think I'll take this just because it has the lifesteal above anything. Even has more attack rating, and I don't care about the demon stuff. So yeah, sure, let's do 2 Ceastuses. That's cool. It'll look better. Although, to be honest, I say that, but there is a charm to having 2 different types of claws when you're dueling. It's like the fun part. In a way, so maybe I shouldn't even say that then. Alright, I always forget what the trick is for the first floor. I just tend to kind of go in a circle, because it's always in like one of the corners. I think there's like a expected like a place where it's like, because there's only a certain amount of these maps. Like I think there's only 3 different types of the second floor, so you can, there's the waypoint's always in one of 3 spots, and then when you find the waypoint, you know where the stairs are. But I don't remember anything of the first floor, because I usually don't spend a lot of time here. I just kind of get lucky, usually. I think once I finish this, I'll probably try to get some rune words, too, for claws, because, I don't know, that might be a good idea or something. Ooh, rare circlet? Let's go. We found some armor and weapon racks, that's always nice. Nothing, but you know, it could have been something. Crystal sword, that could be good for the merc. If we're lucky. I mean, there's been some crazy items in this run, but like, I mean, you know how it is. Rare items are never really outclassed. As long as you can get some, it's just, you know, the chances of getting a really good rare are low. Not really much to say right now, it's just kind of zombie town. I do love how this area is like almost like a kind of a small... Holy shit! What just happened? I just found like a ton of stuff, jeez. I've always liked how this area is kind of like a return to Act 1 almost in a sense. It's just like zombies everywhere, you know?
Hello.
And it's like a very like depressing looking area.
Good day.
Like the tombs of Act 1 and stuff.
At your service.
Nothing. Ooh, not terrible, but not really interested. Do I have a shale rune? I do not. Let's keep that. Running out of room though, and by running out of room, I mean I am in fact out of room. I'll get rid of this. Actually, should I get rid of this instead? This doesn't really get me much. I don't want to get rid of the Erathras because I'm not sure if I've... Like, there might be... I haven't found any of the other stuff, so if the Erathras said it, like, I might as well see what it gives, right? Yeah, I'll get rid of the Berserkers. I saw the Berserker armor isn't particularly interesting. I found Tangrids. I think I've already seen this though, yeah. 3 to Fire Mastery isn't bad though. Be nice if I had a fire skill. Alright, now we have the Spike, Shield, and the Scythe. Let's just keep going. Oop. And make sure to do that. I need to keep that in mind. I need to keep mine next time I Cloak of Shadows and don't freeze them. Do they frenzy? It does not look like they frenzy when I use Cloak of Shadows, so that is 100% true. Because I wasn't sure if they even had a normal attack. I thought it was just like their one skill was frenzy. Oh fuck! I think they can still use their skill when you blind them, but only if they were already like using it. Like if they're in melee combat already, they won't just stop like attacking, right? Which is important to keep in mind. Also, I should pump another point in here. Some more damage. I probably won't worry about the synergies of this thing for now, because I'm kind of just alternating between the chain lightning and ice. It's kind of cool. This skill has like 3 different synergies that each like affect different parts of the skill, instead of it just being like the boring, just all the synergies are just like, yeah, you do more damage. Like one synergy affects only the cold damage, so if you're not using that, there's no point in using that synergy. Rare ring, that's always good to find. I did the wrong ring somehow, I just kind of did it. Ow! I'm really gonna have to go around this entire area, aren't I? Oh jeez. She did! And I'm not sure if it was from anything in particular. I'm pretty sure it was just the standard I ran too far away. Found some more racks, might as well open these up, huh? Ooh, a glowing orb. That could be good money. Yeah, that'll be good money. Let's sell this stuff, because I want to ID this shield and stuff. Even though I'm not going to use either of them, almost certainly, but, you know.
Hello.
I haven't been able to remember a lot of the uniques because I remember most of the set items, though, because they show up a lot. Wow. That sucks. Wow, a caster scythe? That's kind of cool. Not useful for us, though. Let's see this. Faster cast rate. Did this thing get... Like, look at this thing's stats, though. Like, what the f... It's insane. Okay, attack rating and life. So I lose the attack rating and life and I get some resists. Nah. Do I have anything in the thing? Nope. Alright. Don't need those runes. Hopefully the stairs are right over here. There we go, thank God. Alright, now the Halls of the Pain. So I'm gonna go... What the... Oh, the stairs are the... For some reason I thought they were at the back. That was weird. Oh god, these dudes. These things are so weird because, like, the way that they're handled by the game is sort of a bit abnormal. They're, like, considered boss characters, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's those ones. Because they're, like, a boss, like, immune to a lot of effects. In general, you want to target them first just because they spawn more monsters, obviously. I do find their concept, though, pretty awesome, that they're just like, they basically, like, impregnate other monsters. And then when you kill them, the baby comes out, and it's like, geez, man, what a concept. Is this the waypoint? Alright. So I think if this is the waypoint, that means it should be... Should I get the waypoint? I'll hold off. I have the map, so... I'd rather not, because I'm definitely gonna do Pindle runs. And if you kill Neolok and have that waypoint, the portal closes forever and you can never use it. And like the portal is significantly more useful than the waypoint. The waypoint just lets you fight Neolok again, which isn't unuseful, but like it's not usually the priority. Oh, whoa. I'm not even sure if these guys can spawn as champions, usually. I don't know about that. Oh, anyways. I believe that because that's what the waypoint is, we should just run over here. Holy crap. Big group. I'm definitely going to tone this down. Because, like, holy crap, if this was, like, hell difficulty, there'd be so many uniques and champions, it'd be, like, be unplayable. I think this is it? Yeah, okay. So Neelathak. I always forget what it looks like. There's like a thing on the wall that shows you which of the 4 ways is Neelathak, but I always forget exactly what it looks like. I just know that it kind of looks like a face, but I think there's like a bunch of them that kind of look like a face, so it's not really all that helpful to know. A lot of succubus. Actually, I'm not sure if these are harpies or succubus, if there's even actually a difference. Ah! Alright, let's back up here. Let's drop this bell because I don't need it. Whew, man, this floor is pretty infamous just for those stupid vipers that have their bugged attack. And the funny thing is, the bug in their attack isn't specific to them. It's just specific to the skill they use. I forget if they use poison or plague javelin, but like, plague javelin just has this bug where like, when you walk through a poison stream, it just does like a shit ton of damage. I think that's the right one, actually. And the Amazon has this bug too. It's just not as useful for her. Since the damage it does isn't really enough to make it like murder monsters like it does you. Ooh. Oh wait, that's Eisenhearts. Less ooh, but whatever. Is this the right way? Nope. I still carry everything here because I believe that if you're at the this one has the armor stance. So that's useful. Jeez, look at them all. Get out of here, you defilers. Whew. Alright. Man, there are so many. I'm glad Neelathak went by pretty quickly though, or rather, well, finding him. His third floor did. I was worried with how long that first floor was taking. I was gonna have a rough time with the second floor too, but since I actually kind of remember doing Neelathak runs, it's not that bad. Alright, well now we have to back up here and try to find the right way. That's probably it. Right? God, I'm so bad with this part for some reason. I can't recognize the faces. I don't have that face blinders or anything. That'd be silly. Oh, there's one on the wall here, too. That's gotta be it, right? We'll know if the quest pops up, like, right about now. There are a lot of, boars, which are, like, the monster of choice for him. I think it pops up sooner than that, though, so I don't think this is it. Nope. More things to pop, though, so I'll quickly clear this out. There's even an urn here, I'll take that. Yeah, you can tell, they're boss monsters because they aren't, like, you chill them, they don't actually, like, freeze, they just get chilled. Unlike other monsters, because bosses can't be frozen. They can just be chilled. A rare helm? That might be useful for the perk. You can wear these. And it's ethereal. Ethereal's good for him. Well, I've done 2 of the 4 ways. You know, are we gonna 4th way this because I'm an idiot? That'd suck. Oh, I leveled up again? Jeez, man. I'm leveling up a lot this part. Pop. Yeah, the ice bolt damage doesn't do that. Although there are a lot of actual bolts, so... It's not like the damage is terrible or anything. Oh, there's a portal shrine here. That's useful. So that's how like... Probably like one of the best shrines I can be on this floor. So if I get... Especially in hell difficulty when like Neilthug just like gives you with corpse explosion.
Can I help you?
That's not terrible, but still kind of weak, sadly. Or this. Sadly, charges don't improve his skill at all. Oh, there's the face. Is that the face? See, it's like, see what I mean? There's faces in all of them, but I always forget which one looks like which. Surely it has to be this one. I can't... If I'm wrong 4 times in a row, that'd be incredible. Okay, thank God. So that would just be embarrassing. I don't have one, but the trick with Neilthug, honestly, is just to have the rest in peace thing on like one of your items. There's only a couple of things that give that, and a normal difficulty, I'm not sure if you can even find anything that would give you that, but if you did, you know, that's like the easiest way to deal with them. Because if you have the rest in peace affix, right, you can't use corpse explosion or anything. Which is like by far the biggest source of damage in this. Thankfully, normal difficulty, the corpse explosion is pretty pathetic. Since it does, scales up so much stronger than other stuff. Well, I say that, but it's murdering my dudes. Murder him! That is probably the best, like, death in the whole game.
You dark mages are all alike, obsessed with power.
Yeah. Alright, we did Neilthug. Time to get, like, arguably one of the most unique rewards in the game, I'll give it that. Although, obviously, it's very useless, but it's still a cool reward and concept. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Have anything in the chest? I might as well pick up one of these, right? Yeah, I don't need the Morning Star.
Hello.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Let's go to Larzik and repair, and then we'll go check in with our pal Anya. I really wanted to say Lunk the Elf for some
Good
reason.
evening. You have stopped. Can I help?
Now we can personalize our stuff, yay! And by personalize our stuff, I mean you can personalize one item. Ooh, +2 to bones? Man, why didn't I find this well, I guess it's level 24. Would have been cool to find that sooner, though. Like, all of the skills you get on them are old skills, so like, I could find just about anything on these items as long as it's a plus skill on it, but I've barely found anything. I'm guessing they're all on, like, higher tier stuff because of the balancing. Do I have a Saigon's belt? I don't think so. Well, let's check it out, I guess, with all the other stuff. See if it's actually good. Just some resistances, sadly. The belt isn't terrible, but I would lose a lot of damage, so... All with my big lifesteal. I'll still keep it because I mean I don't have any. I don't think I have anything else to get rid of right now. Yeah, alright. Send on back. You got two things left to do. We gotta kill the ancients and we gotta kill Baal. So let me warm up my hands here and take a drink of water. Oh man. Alright. So since we're over here, I guess we're just gonna wanna head over here, I guess. Don't stand in one space for too long, otherwise you guys just like do a shit ton of damage to you. Knack knack. Who's there? Spikes, spike who? Spike you in the leg. I was gonna say ass, but it's not very kosher. Noticing we've been finding a lot of charms, and I don't think that's part of the mod. Well, I mean, technically it is because obviously everyone drops stuff, so there's just more items. But it's not like the drop rate for charms is specifically increased. So it is cool that we've been finding so many. Wow, man, we find Iron Hearts all the time now.
Thanks.
To the summit! Away!
I shall prove worthy.
Alright, let's wait a second for our mana to come back. Do that. Down another blade shield. Let's run over here, obviously, because you don't want to get them. Want to get them all away from each other if you can help it. And of course, you always want to go for this guy first beginning, because Warwind does a crap ton of damage to us. Thankfully, on normal difficulty, the Ancients are not that big a deal. And even Nightmare Ancients aren't that bad. Ah, my barb died right before we killed them. Dang it. That sucks. It's like the last possible instance. Just like that man's dying wish was that my barb be killed. 75, and then one more level up and we'll start popping points back into health again. Slows target, meh. Stamina, meh. So life charm, I mean, I guess I'll keep it. I think I already made this decision. I think it was like the same level of things too, but I mean, I don't really need room right now. Oh yeah. It gives a lot of defense. It's not terrible. I said it, but I'm selling it. Alright. I'm thinking of putting a point here just to help my master's survivability a little bit. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll even resummon her. Alright, Diablo, Baal, man, I'm coming. I was really hoping there wouldn't be a bunch of, I forget what these ones are called. I think these ones are harpies, not succubus. Jeez! Ow. Ow. Undead warriors in a nutshell. You walk up to them and you get knocked back, when you walk up to them again and you get knocked back again. Nothing of note. Small charm, I'll pick that up. Owie! Knew that hurt my feelings. Jeez, look at them all. I just looped around again. Honestly, if anything, this is a good example of how powerful lifesteal is. Like, my mercs and stuff keep dying pretty quick to everything, but I can just kind of keep running up and smacking stuff as long as I don't get put into hit recovery. Alright, let's back it up a notch. First of all, I want to use this. Go the lat down. I want to go the other way here. I love that she can teleport into stuff. Like, it really helps. Is that a ghost armor? Yeah, I could tell. You don't usually find quilted armor anymore, so if you see one of those drop, it's probably the next time. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I haven't really looked too much into treasure classes and stuff. It tends to be like other people are better at that than me. So I just let them do it. Let the masters do the work. Pretty sure it's another one of those things I already have, but you know. I'll grab it. We're almost done.
Good day.
It's gonna be a while before I record the next part because I have to do a lot of preparation.
Afternoon.
Alright, yeah, I saw this before. One socket, useless. 1 to 6 lightning damage? Nah. Oh, this is Berserkers. I got rid of it and it came back. Aha, take that. Meteor. Meteor is pretty strong if I remember correctly. Yeah, the explosion does like good damage, then the burn keeps doing damage. I think. I mean, if you look at it here, it doesn't actually say that. It just says the fire explosion in the meteor, so it doesn't actually tell me anything. What the? You jerk. So I think this north area is useless by the looks of it. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, it's the luck of the draw. It's a roguelite, so... Or roguelike. Not a roguelite. Those are two very similar words with two very different terms. In fact, as far as I'm aware of, roguelite generally just means random. It just refers to a game having a lot of random elements and how you progress. And I guess in that sense, this is more of a roguelite than a roguelike. Diablo 1 is definitely a roguelike, but not this one. You don't. Diablo 1 has a lot of things that, like, you know, stuff like the Black Death. Zombies that permanently reduce your HP every time they hit you, and it's like, well, if you let them hit you too many times, you're just kind of screwed with that character. Unless you're a mage, in which case it's actually a good thing because of a bug. Ooh, there we go. That could be nice. Feels like I haven't replaced my armor in forever. Does it feel like I've explored like the whole floor, which is just my luck. Is it down here? Oh god. Yeah, once again, it feels like it was the spike dudes that were just like messing me up. Yeah, go ahead and convert those guys while I run away. Alright, let's check out this ghost armor. I think in the normal game this is like this spirit armor or something. It's like spirit something, but that might be the Dusk Shroud.
Can I help you?
It is the Spirit Shroud, okay. Attack rating, some fire damage, a lot of defense, dexterity, poison res. I like this more because it has the attack speed, the life, the resistances, the mana regen. It's not bad though. I mean, honestly, maybe I should give this to my merc. This will get rid of his lifesteal, but he would start doing a little bit more damage. He'd have... nah, actually. Not particularly useful enough. Alright, let's go this way. I have a good feeling about up here. As soon as I saw the enemies though, now I feel like this is a dead end. Oh god, no, 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 no! That bug, I hate that bug. I don't know about the exact mechanics behind it, but like sometimes you just get like frozen in an animation. Depending on when, like if you get hit by like I think it's like a knockback effect happens at like a specific time and it'll just like freeze you. And like the only way to fix it is to hit W and like swap your weapon quickly. Hey! Don't be a jerk, Baal. It's not nice. The Diggler. Not terrible, but I've already seen that, I know. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, it wasn't a dead end at least. Stop blowing me up. Ow. Oh, is that going to be the waypoint or the next way? I'm not even going to bother with the waypoints, I don't think. Well, that's not true. I always like to get the other waypoints if I can, except Neelithux, because his is like a bad thing. That's the waypoint anyways. Probably for the best. And I don't have any temptations. Although that's a little disappointing because that means I could potentially not see the next floor for a while if I don't get lucky again. Pick this up actually. Plate mail. Is this the... It's a 2 socket, so nah. Dead ends. Nothing here. Ah! Enough exploding! Stop exploding, you cowards! Ah! She teleported to it and then it blew up and it still hurt me. That's Neelithux. Or I mean Ice and Hearts. Neelithux, Ice and Hearts, same thing. Tomato, tomato. Okay, let that meteor put in some work while I level up. There we go! Now I don't need more things. Let's give the master some more life. There we go. Plus, like, her weapons are based on her level, so as you put more points in her, she can get more damage done with her weapons. I forget the key levels are. I think 17 is the big one. 17 she gets, like, elite items for her, or like, her elite weapons. So it's like, that's like the big one you want if you're focusing on making her get some damage. Alright. Yep. Ah! Okay, enough of the exploding dudes. There's more of them than like the normal monsters. Jeez. I mean, I'm complaining, but God, I can't even imagine if this was like Nightmare Hell and there were like souls and stuff. This would just be like impossible. Dude! Oh my God, there's so many of them. Greater Hell spawn, more like Greater Hell Pond. Yeah, I did it. Okay, oh God. Okay, there's the last. Floor 3, that's where we want to go. Yeah, we're one more floor to go, and then we're at Baal.
Salutations.
And we're done with this difficulty. Let's ID this. Force strength, 14 mana? Nope. How about this? Make cord. Oh yeah, I already had this. This is like okay. It would have been better if I hadn't found this already, though. So the damage this gives is just unparalleled. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, now since I'm feeling paranoid, I'm gonna put that down. Because, I don't know. Just feeling the stench of I'm gonna get surrounded. Or just ganked by something. Case in point, look at all these fuckers. They're doing a lot of damage, not surprisingly, because death lords, you know. They're scary. Let's hope we get lucky again and find that last floor. Be nice. Hey, look, it's the theme song. It's the song that plays in the main menu. I love it when games do that. You know that? Oh my God, we found it so fast. That is awesome. Alright, let's get in here. Throne of Destruction, baby. This is where the harpies go like full on out. There's just like tons of them on this floor. I think all the monsters, there's always harpies! Yeah, they're scary. Drink some potion. I wouldn't be surprised if my barb dies more than once. Slap a heal on him. Defeat Baal's minions. Oh, I didn't mean to resummon her, but whatever. Oh my God, okay, back off, guys, back off! Jeez. There are way too many of them.
Thanks.
Take a heal. One thing I'm not totally sure about. Healing potions heal different amounts based on which character you are. And I've always wondered if that applies to your merc too. Does your merc have their own thing? Do they share yours, or they just have like a default that they use? Thankfully, above all else, the harpies and succubus are kind of weirdly aggressive towards you. So like if you try to run away, they'll like follow you pretty easily. Helps that they're really fast too, so you can clear them out from other monsters pretty well. But just kind of being a wimp, as it were. Holy shit! Meteor, help me out. Get some damage going. I'm just gonna teleport here and keep them out of safety. Keep them at a safe distance. Oh God, yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that so he doesn't die.
Hello.
Because I can't heal him at all. Man, I find that one a lot. Look at them all. Nasty little buggers they are. Am I missing anything? Okay, we're gonna put a TP down here. We're gonna try to be careful. This part should actually be a lot easier than everything else has been because... Alright, this part basically doesn't get, like, since it just spawns in a thing from the thing. Kind of like the Diablo shrines do. Baal's little minion pack here isn't gonna be that bad. The worst part is gonna be that Decrepify. This is why this part is arguably harder than facing Baal himself, because Decrepify is a nasty ass curse. Heh. I just spam Cloak of Shadows to give them less defense, make it so they're not doing any of their special stuff. Oh, that's an interesting interaction. He's on my side, so Baal's gonna start spawning stuff sooner. That's actually like a, you could argue that's like a speedrun trick. Ooh! By pure happenstance, my barb ran away during that wave. And that's actually good, because those dudes just like murder your dudes. So we're gonna sit in here for a sec. And hopefully they live. I'm gonna try to block the damage. Okay. I think they're all dead, so we're just gonna wait for the hydras to go away. Whew. Oh, there's another one. Look at him. Pick up the gold. Yeah, this is one of those situations where conversion is actually really helpful. Because converting minions when you're surrounded by them is, you know, making sure they don't just murder you. Alright, it's the big one. This is like the hardest boss pack in the game. Harder than Baal is usually from most people's consideration. Just because, like, they just do insane amount of damage. And if you fight them over there, Baal just spams Decrepify and just, like, destroys you. Hey, get over here. The easiest way to deal with them is just do this. Give them one at a time. Back off. Fools. Yeah, because like each of them has like a knockback attack. I think they have like smite or something. So like it just like knocks you back and puts you into like guaranteed hit recovery if anything else hits you out of that while those spinnies are going. So it's just nasty. Because since I have a freeze, they're actually not that bad. Because look at that. Damn, man. And I mean, compared to everything else we've dealt with, the massive packs of monsters, they're not that bad at all. Alright, Baal. You're gonna be like easy mode compared to everything we've dealt with so far. I mean, I say that, but like, yeah, look at that. I can't hit him. What's my chance to hit him? Not super high. My chance to hit is probably a lot lower than it says it is, too, because you can see I'm just, like, not hitting him. Thankfully, the open wounds is doing work. Look how much blood is underneath them, you can tell. Okay, I'm backing off. I'm not gonna resurrect my Barb Merc though, because he's just gonna die a bunch, so. Also, even though it says it doesn't work, like it doesn't show, I'm pretty sure Cloak of Shadows does decrease his defense. But I might be wrong about that.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Yeah, Baal, you and your clone attack. I always love this clone attack, it's super iconic. Just clones a second Baal. It's like, you don't see that one coming the first time you play. As long as you don't lose track of him though, you can tell which one is which. Plus, so, like, if you hold click on him, your character will just automatically run to him, even if he teleports away. Which is always nice. Plus, you know, there's always the standard trick of I can just run away and wait for a while, and when I come back, the dude's just gone. Because it only exists for like a certain period of time. You can tell too, because like the name is slightly different. Yeah, I did it. Me and nobody else. I'm the greatest. You can't defeat me. Alright, in comes Tyrael. I guess I'll pick up this go bomb here. Ooh, match click. My fingers are so tired, but I don't care.
Hello.
I'm impressed, mortal. You've overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced.
Good day.
Dude, I love what he says here. The ancients themselves.
The ancients themselves will envy our songs about you.
Ah, what a great, like, little phrase. Whoa, that's pretty good. Some max damage and life steal. Pretty lame, compared to what I have. Life, cold res, Nova. Huh, it's actually kind of funny. I think there's a set item that's pretty much like this, and I think it's a mask, too. I'm not sure if it has light, but I know it has the cold res. Wow, for level 15 Nova on striking. That's actually not too shabby. 54 to maximum fire damage? Jeez. I'll keep this though, just cause like, magic, fine, attack speed, all that jazz. You know? The good shit. Level 15 Nova. Oh, that's tempting, because it'd be kind of cool to have to like be able to use a proc, but I think we'll not worry about that for now. What about this though? This gives me a ton of strength, vitality, and mana. Has good defense plus the skills, and it's a light plate, so it doesn't slow me down. Basically, I think my damage, my like raw damage output would go down a little bit, but I'd have like, because I might lose the attack speed, and I don't have the resistances, but like, an extra plus skill is nice. And I don't really need the warmth, because I have so much mana steal, it barely even matters. Yeah, I'll take this for now. What about this? Should I give this to Merc? Nah. What he has is nice enough already. Yeah, this thing. Alright. Well, that's all of Diablo 2. At least that's normal difficulty.
What is it?
I can't guarantee 100% that I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go through Nightmare in Hell. So if I don't, you know, see you guys later, you know, all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed Diablo 2 Randomiser. But I probably am. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I'm gonna do some stuff to make it a little more fun, obviously, but you know, hopefully everything goes pretty smoothly. Anyways, see you guys later.